definitely were busy when they, everybody got their own lives. So whenever they had time, they came up and visited and supported. But me, I was visiting her every day. At that point, I was like, this is more important. I need to focus on my wife. And I just visited her every day. And she used to tell me like, yo, you can't do this. You got to focus on your career. And I was like, yo, I don't care about that. So everything just got worse for me at that time. Like, my whole world came crashing down.
Wow. I haven't heard this part of the story before.
Oh yeah, man. I hit rock bottom around that time, man. Like, it was real bad. You know what I'm saying? But I knew that she needed me, so I really didn't care about nothing that was going on with me. I was in a free world.
Remy Ma and Papoose's marriage ended after they were discovered cheating on Papoose with a young man this month, making them part of the list of famous people in Hollywood who have divorced. Despite Remy's unwavering support for Papoose, fans are even accusing him of using her on social media. Papoose and Remy had been together for roughly 15 years, and everyone felt that their relationship was stable, which makes the situation even more strange. In July of that year, he even remained with her during her 6-year imprisonment. 2007, when Makeda Barnes-Joseph was shot in a Manhattan nightclub, Remy was taken into custody. She was given an 8-year prison sentence on May 13, 2008, after being found guilty of assault, handgun possession, and attempted coercion. The gunfire was an accident, Remy said again. She was never caught cheating on him or even talking to other women while she was in prison because Papoose, the embodiment of ride or die, remained at her side the entire time. While she was in prison, he was even ready to marry her, but he got. After he was arrested attempting to smuggle her out of prison, they eventually exchanged vows over the phone, but they ultimately decided to extend the wedding even further. He actually put himself in danger of getting into trouble with the law for her. And if that isn't love, I don't know what is. Then he was barred from visiting Remy for half a year. Since then, Papoose and Remy have been the ideal duo because of how amazing they are together. Their relationship has been wonderful ever since they welcomed their daughter, Reminisce, into the world in 2018. Hunter has always been Papoose's choice. Remy says that someone needs to hunt his. Now that they are embroiled in an infidelity controversy, it seems like everything has changed because Remy is being exposed for cheating on Papoose and isn't being truthful about it. This is unfortunate since Remy has always been there for Papoose no matter what, and we all know that he has always been devoted. Queen, he ought to heed her viewpoint moving forward if she has any disagreements. He can't ignore her perspective entirely. When Papoose wished himself a happy Father's Day on Instagram, it was odd. The caption said, "Family is everything." He posted a picture of himself with his kids, including the 3 he had before he and Remy started dating. Remy had kind of stopped talking about Papoose on social media a few months earlier, but since she's always been the kind to celebrate him whenever she can, the fact that she didn't post him on social media on Father's Day was a clue that something wasn't right. Rumor had it that she was having extramarital affairs with rapper Eazy the Block. Since Remy and Eazy the Block have been conducting business together for years, Eazy even works for their company, the rumor sounded absurd. The treachery was only exacerbated by this. According to insiders, there was a great deal of tension between them, and it reached a breaking point when it was rumored that Papoose and Eazy got into a dispute over Remy and Papoose not being soft. Neither of them has publicly acknowledged or denied the incident. An informant claims that Eazy Out happened during the Grudge Card, a battle rap competition held on Chrome 23. Eazy refuted the charge in a different tweet, writing, "You all want something bad to happen to me so bad. Of course, it's the same hate on men and females, but you all should get the story straight before you all speak. I'm not mad about rumors. I'm not mad about false stories because, being the person I am, I understand," but he stated after Papoose saw Remy and Eazy getting very close. After losing his temper, he threw hands with Eazy, knocking him unconscious. Papoose, "Clear these rumors before I do." "Yeah, people were all up on him," he remarked, challenging Papoose to come out and discuss Rio men doing actual things. In response to the rumors, Remy tweeted, "I'd like to apologize to everyone who pointed this out tonight, because we couldn't." Papoose didn't address the matter because the fans don't play about Remy and him. Please quit lying about Chrome and Pap and give me 3 or 4 rounds from every opponent I try. She had recently been exposed. Thus, it was discovered in August that she was lying about it. When Remy and Eazy the Block engaged in a rap battle and faced off against artist Geech Gotti, who came clean about her affair with Eazy, the drama got pretty heated. You can see that the whispers of adultery have been going around in their close circle for months because Gotti did not hold back. Waiting for the right time to introduce Remy and simplify. The interesting thing about this is that Eazy didn't exactly deny the infidelity charges. Rather, he seemed to accept them, as his comment after Gotti's surprise admission suggests.
Gel.
You wanna know who I'm fucking? You wanna know the details? The campus on the D-line. If you heard that nigga did something to me over a female and he ain't dead, it's probably because I still got the female, nigga.
Yes, when he admitted to having an affair with his friend's wife, things did get a bit difficult. This was so heinous that we truly need to bring back shaming. People thought Gotti was telling the truth because Remy Ma, who we all know would have lost her fury at that point and disengaged Gotti for slandering her and trying to dissolve her marriage, was more collected and, dare I say it, even looked terrified. When Remy seemed composed in her post-rap battle interview, suspicions were heightened.
Talked as much as they talked on the stage?
Oh, did you?
Yes.
His third was the blogs for the past few months.
The block, okay.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Okay. But he was, I don't know if you, how comfortable or uncomfortable you were with him standing there just saying all of this to you.
Listen, is that...
Yes, something is happening because if they were dragging her name in vain, Remy probably wouldn't be that calm. Their romance seems to be getting hotter than expected since she was recently spotted out on a date with Eazy. Papoose is distraught since he did not foresee Remy and Eazy's betrayal. He has been struggling to control his emotions and feels embarrassed by the turmoil. It is hinted that Eazy is Remy's main man and that their marriage has been gone for months, even if he is currently just going about his business and focusing on his career. The insider added that he believes Remy has taken advantage of him and that it is unthinkable that she would harm him in this way. They were exposed and now plan to wait until the rap battle to formally make things official. The fact that so many fans have taken to social media to vent their emotions is evident from comments such as Papoose held Remy down her whole bid, all for her to come home and cheat on him with somebody who got beekeeper teeth, not Remy cheating on Papoose for an ugly version. Many of them appear shocked and disappointed by Remy Ma's alleged actions. This year of cheats, I see, said. They keep choosing the worst versions, lol, terrible. Historians believe that because Papoose was the first man in history to hold a woman down in jail, and that's how she does it, it conveys a sense of betrayal and disappointment regarding whether Papoose is entitled to feel sad or angry about the situation, especially considering his unwavering support during Remy Ma's incarceration. A personal matter that differs from person to person is infidelity. Relationships are difficult, and they can always be painful. If the claims of infidelity are true, Papoose, Remy Ma's lover who helped her while she was in jail, may understandably feel insulted and ashamed. His choice of how to handle this situation and the emotions he experiences are personal. In the end, people's views on this play will differ based on their values and points of view. To discover a solution that works for their relationship, it's critical that the individuals involved talk honestly and work through their problems. Matters, and when faced with such difficulties in a relationship, it's common for people to respond strongly. What are your thoughts on this drama? To find out if you think Papoose is entitled to be this outraged over the humiliation, please watch the video below and leave your thoughts in the comments area below.